This video will show you how to prepare your CAT UTV after storage in order to ensure many miles and hours of trouble-free riding. Do not perform any lubrication, maintenance, or repair on CAT equipment until you have read and understand the operation and maintenance manual for the product. Information in the video complements, but does not replace the detailed safety information featured in CAT operation and maintenance manuals and service manuals. Remember to wear appropriate personal protective equipment. Shown here are some of the required tools for this task. Clean your UTV thoroughly by wiping off any dust particles. Clean the engine and then remove the cloth from the exhaust pipe. Check all control wires and cables for signs of wear or fraying. Replace if necessary. Next, change the engine oil and filter. Before you start, make sure the engine is warm to ensure oil will drain easily and completely. Remove the maintenance cover, which is located underneath the middle rear seat. Tilt the cargo box to the dump position and loosen the oil fill cap. Be careful not to allow contaminants to enter the opening. Remove the drain plug from the bottom of the engine and drain the oil into a drain pan. Using the oil filter wrench and a ratchet handle or a socket or box end wrench, remove the old oil filter and dispose of it properly. Capture oil in a suitable pan or absorbent material. Do not reuse oil filter. Apply oil to the new filter O-ring and check to make sure it is positioned correctly. Then, install the new oil filter. Tighten securely. Install the engine drain plug and tighten to 36.9 pounds-feet for gas variants and 29.5 pounds-feet for diesel variants. Pour the recommended oil into the filler hole. Install the oil fill cap. Locate the oil dipstick. Remove the oil level stick and wipe it with a clean cloth. Install the dipstick, ensuring that it is fully seated. Remove the dipstick and check that the oil is within operating range. Inspect the area around the drain plug and oil filter for leaks. Install the maintenance cover. Check to make sure that the oil cap is now secure. Allow proper time for the vehicle to cool off before checking fluid levels. Start by removing the hood at the front of the vehicle. Locate the coolant tank and brake fluid reservoir. Check to ensure coolant is at or above the cold fill line. Check brake fluid reservoir to make sure brake fluid is between the minimum and maximum fill line. The spark arrestor is found in the rear of the machine attached to the muffler. To clean the spark arrestor, find the cap screw that secures it to the muffler. Remove the cap screw. Pull the spark arrestor off the muffler. Check the screen for any damages. If it is damaged in any way, the spark arrestor must be replaced. Using a suitable brush, clean the carbon deposits from the screen, taking care not to damage the screen. Place the spark arrestor assembly back onto the muffler, while making sure to line up the holes for the cap screw. Take the cap screw and hand tighten into place. Tighten to 60 inch-pounds. Check the entire brake system, all controls, headlights, headlight aim tail lights, and brake lights. Adjust or replace if necessary. Check the tire pressure and inflate to the recommended pressure as necessary. If loose, tighten all nuts, bolts, cap screws, and screws. Next, make sure the steering moves freely and does not bind. For gas engines, check the spark plug, cleaning or replacing as necessary. Unscrew the valve cover on top of the gas engine. Remove the valve cover off the engine. Before removing spark plugs, be sure to clean the surrounding area. Remove the black electrical connector. Use an extension and spark plug socket to loosen the spark plug. Remove the spark plug. The insulator should be a light brown color. A white or dark insulator indicates that the engine may need to be serviced. Adjust the new spark plug to ensure 1 mm gap plus or minus 0.1 mm. Use a feeler gauge to check the gap. Reinstall the new spark plug. Tighten the spark plug to 14.75 pounds-feet. Push black electrical connector back into place. Repeat the process for the remaining spark plugs, then replace the valve cover and tighten into place. Finally, check the air filter and the air filter housing. Clean or repair as necessary. This concludes the video on preparing your CAT UTV after storage and increasing the longevity of your vehicle. For more information, check out your operation and maintenance manual or contact your local participating CAT UTV dealer.